The rain had stopped, leaving the red earth soft and smelling of clay. In a small compound, Chibik lived with his parents. He was their only child, tall and slim, his eyes carrying both brightness and hidden worry. His parents loved him deeply. His father, a retired teacher, often reminded him, "My son, guard your name, guard your mind, guard your body." His mother, patient and gentle, kept him clean and fed, whispering prayers each night that her son would become great. But boarding school had planted something dark inside him. In the dormitory, Chibik shared a room with boys older and louder than him. They laughed often, and when they discovered what made him most vulnerable, their laughter never stopped. One Sunday, after football, they bathed together in the open showers. Emeka, one of his roommates, glanced at him and burst out laughing. "Oh, Chibik, see as your manhood small like biscuit." "Son Kami," the other, slapped his thigh and shouted. No wonder Hide Rush always leave the bathroom. Hide shame. Their laughter echoed against the walls. Chibik's body stiffened, his face hot, but he turned away quickly, finishing his bath with trembling hands. From that day, his torment began. Every night, when the lanterns went dim, their voices pierced him. "Maybe he go grow when rainy season start." They laughed until their stomachs hurt, while Chibik stared into the darkness, his heart heavier each night. One afternoon, unable to bear it, Chibik sat alone behind the classroom block. His books lay open, but his eyes saw nothing. His thoughts swirled like smoke. That was when Topchoku found him. Topchoku was 20, a senior, tall and broad-shouldered, with the confident smile of someone who knew he could bend others to his will. He leaned casually against the wall and studied Chibik for a moment before speaking. "I know why you dey sad," he said. Chibik raised his head quickly. "No, you don't." Topchoku chuckled. "I do. Your roommates mock you. I hear them. Every boy for hostel day here." Chibik's face burned. "Leave me alone." But Topchoku crouched beside him, lowering his voice. "Listen. They laugh because of your size. But there is a way, a secret way, to change it." Chibik's eyes flickered. "Change it? How?" Topchoku smiled slowly, like a hunter who had cornered his prey. "It is not medicine, not charm. It is something only I can do for you. If we sleep together, your body will open, your manhood will grow. The more we do it, the faster it will change." Chibik froze. His chest pounded. "Sleep with you? That's wrong. It can't be true." Topchoku leaned closer. "You think I will lie? I've helped others. But if you don't want, continue to let them mock you. Every day, laughter will follow you. Even girls will know. Your father will hear it one day. Is that what you want?" Chibik's heart twisted. He wanted to say no, but the shame weighed heavier than his fear. That night, in an empty classroom, Topchoku pulled him close. Chibik closed his eyes, trying to silence the storm inside. He hated every moment, but he told himself maybe, just maybe, it would change him. The next day, he avoided looking at Topchoku, but Topchoku cornered him after prep. "We must continue," Topchoku said. "One time is not enough. If you stop now, it will never grow." Chibik shook his head. "I don't like it. I feel ashamed." Topchoku smiled, sly and calm. "Shame is nothing. Results are everything. Do you want to remain a laughingstock forever? Or do you want to stand like a man?" The words pierced him like knives. And so, he followed again. It became a cycle. In the storehouse, in the empty dormitory, in the shadows of classrooms, Topchoku repeated his act, whispering the same words each time. "The more we do it, the bigger it becomes. Trust me." Each time Chibik complained that nothing changed, "Tob, it's still the same size," Topchoku smiled, "Calm down, it will grow once." Chibik hated it, yet each insult from his roommates pushed him deeper into Topchoku's trap. He clung to the hope that his suffering would lead to change. But change never came. One night, while most students were in prep, Topchoku convinced him again. In the dark dormitory, their act began. But suddenly, the door burst open. Torchlight cut through the shadows. The housemaster's voice roared. "What is this madness?" Their eyes wide, Chibik and Topchoku froze, caught in the act. They were dragged outside. Whispers spread like fire. Faces turned, voices hissed. "Shame, disgrace, see them." The next morning, letters were sent. When Mr. and Mrs. Okri arrived, they walked with trembling feet. The principal's words were sharp as stones. Your son has been expelled for immoral behavior. Mrs. Okri wailed, falling on the floor, beating her chest. My son. My only child. Mr. Okori's voice broke, his hands shaking as he pointed at Chibik. After all our prayers, after all our sacrifices, why? But Chibik stood in silence. Tears burned his eyes, but his tongue was heavy with shame. Back home, the silence was louder than words. Neighbors whispered when he passed. Children laughed behind him. His parents aged quickly, their faces hollow with sorrow. At night, Chibik lay on his bed, staring at the ceiling, hearing again the voice of Topchoku. Trust me, the more we do it, the bigger it becomes. And in the quiet darkness, he finally understood it was never about growth. It was about deceit. His shame had led him into a trap, and his life would never be the same again. Every evening, his mother sat outside, her wrapper tied loosely, her voice low as she whispered into the wind. If only laughter had not killed my son's spirit, he would still be my son. And the trees answered her with silence, carrying her words into the night.